Mr. Blessing Izohai, the founder of the Oraekpen Football Academy, was in the OGT Network studio today as we had an interview with him concerning the match that was played on the 18th of April. You can see the colorful picture. The children were well equipped with their uniforms. This opportunity that was given to the children was used to bring the two communities together, the Uhonmora community and the Evbiobe community. We're excited to have their children play. The children were excited. And today we have Mr. Blessing Izohai on the OGT Network studio, interviewing him on how the event went. I'm sure he would like to talk about it. And of course, thank the viewers and everyone that came to support this program. So, good morning, Mr. Blessing. How are you?
Yeah, welcome to another edition, Mr. Blessing Zohai. You guys know him already. He was the one that did the wrestling. I hope you have seen the video. The video is out. We have posted it. You will see that
Yeah.
Mr. Blessing is actually doing what he says he will do. In Nigeria, we call it what? Toknadu, right?
So, yes, ma.
And after the wrestling match, he also wanted to help the children, and he's also started an academy, a football academy, Oraekpen Football Academy. And
Yes,
last
ma.
week, Friday, they had a
Yes.
match. They had a match. I saw the children. I was so
Yes, ma.
excited. I was rooting for Evbiobe. I have a lot of things to say, maybe because
Yes.
I'm biased. So you're going to see my bias coming out now. But I want you to introduce yourself before I get all over you. Introduce yourself.
Yes. And then the boy blessing is your high. Uhonmora. Ovi is your high. So it has been a good roadmap right from last year December when we try to make sure we have a good activities in the community whereby the community will be busy apart from the coming home and just living without anything. That was what actually brought that the first event we did. So that one has been released. It's already on net. I think people have been watching it and they are seeing the good work we did. On the aspect
Yeah.
of the football that we just did last week, I think the children were so excited about that event we did because
Yes.
if I'm telling you, as at 10 o'clock in Sabo, they have already prepared to come to Uhonmora, and the
Oh
match was
wow.
scheduled for 2 o'clock 3. They were already prepared,
Mr.
being
Blessing,
in
are you
their where they
trying to
had them
come
to sit.
on? Are you trying to rub it that Evbiobe was prepared and
No,
yet
no,
they did
it's
not
just the
win?
excitement I'm seeing, and even Uhonmora also, all of them were in the field in the morning to make sure we prepare the ground for them. So the children also came. So as at that morning, even the venue was already filled up with
Wow.
children. So I have to ask them to go home, go and refresh yourself,
Wow.
and come back by 2 o'clock to make sure I let the parents know when the children are leaving the home, so that we will not have a crisis of start looking for children and all. So I think it was a nice event being seeing children playing football because I've in my growth to that extent, apart from the primary school when I was in primary school then, that was when we played a competition within the schools in primary school. So I've not seen where you see children on that stage playing football and they are well kitted up with good jersey and I make sure I gave them socks because I don't want to see a child wearing different socks on the pitch.
Mm.
We went further to go and buy socks that a day before that day. We bought socks
Wow.
for them because they don't have money to get all those things. All those things,
Mm.
apart from the boot they are wearing, the rubber boot they are wearing, that is what the children were able to get for themselves. Because we
Yeah.
told them we are not providing boot for now. So any other thing they are putting on, it was from us, given to
Mm.
them, for them to be able to have a well
Yeah.
dressed as a footballer
Mm.
in that very day. and
Yeah.
it was marvelous in the eyes of people, even people that were commenting that were watching it. I think they saw it as a good idea for us to be able to bring out all these children to this stage and give them the field of play for them to play again. So it was a
Wow.
very nice for me seeing it. I've not seen anything what I've started because I believe on anything I'm doing, let me be able to give my best. Let me be able to do my
Yes.
best so that at the
And
end of the day,
we saw
it
you
will
gave your
look.
best. We saw the coaches. We saw the linesmen. We even the person
Yes,
announcing.
yes,
It
that
was
is
a
what.
very interesting program.
Yes, we did all those things because it's
Yeah.
going on air. We cannot
Mm-hmm.
just gather ourselves and put all those things, and at the end of the day, we say we do something. It will not all go well. So we need to make sure we get all those materials so
Mm-hmm.
that it will be standard for the children to
Yeah.
have that joy. They are playing mature football. So that was what
Yes.
we did. And people came, and even you can see elderly men.
Yes.
Where elderly, when I saw the old man coming, I was surprised. He
Mm.
came and he sat down, and he sat down
Wow.
all throughout of that man.
Yeah.
Sat
Yeah.
down, and it was
Yes.
interesting. If you
You know what?
also
Aura,
watch,
Aura has been lacking, comrading together. Aura has been lacking, Jemai Kugbe, they say, she sang that song. Let's come together. We are better and we are bigger together. We are better, when we do things together. No man is an island. You want
yes,
to do on your own and do on your own there. No, 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 no. If we come together, we are stronger with one voice. So I think that was the
with one
comrade
voice.
that they came.
Yes, if we come together, it will be better for us to be able to be able to stand because Ora as a whole has been a source of this one will be doing his own, this one will be doing his own. At the end of the day, we are not actually achieving anything. If you watch very well, Ora have not achieved. If you watch the dispensation of the of the era of the democracy we have now,
Yeah,
I've not
political
really
arena.
seen anything being achieved in
Mm,
Ora.
yeah.
Are you
But
seeing it?
change has come, Mr.
No,
Blessing, with people like you
yeah,
in Aura and with people like you having the idea to help, coach our youths, to help bring our youths out there. The youths are the future of tomorrow. We are almost
yes,
getting old. I was looking at the age group
A
ceremony
group,
and I posted something. I was asking a question if anybody knew my age group. My age group is Oraga, but I didn't say it
Oraga.
individually. Oraga is my age group. So that is
Okay,
1971 to 73. Yes, that's my age group. Yeah, but I never, I
71,
haven't done
73.
what?
It was my own.
Yeah, Oraga too.
No, not Oraga.
What are
Not
you?
Oraga. After then, it was my own. I think my own was after your own. That was when my own was. We have our own.
Okay. Okay. So I also discovered that 2 years ago it was Evbiobe, Uhonmora, and Eme. So I see that they split the community to two. Now this time is okay. Obiokwan and all here.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
was asking somebody, it's good for us to come together, know ourselves. There's so much excitement in the air. Okay, now the children are getting to know themselves, the different age group. I'm sure a lot of people came from far and wide. People bring their children into Aura to do that program. So for
Yes,
your ability to be able to gather these younger children, that they begin to relate with themselves. When you are a sportsman and you play with somebody, it is difficult for you to now begin to fight the person because you know yourselves. And this is what we
yes,
need in
yes,
Aura. We need to be able to know
yes.
ourselves. You understand? We
And
want to know Uhonmora. We want Uhonmora to know Eme. We want everybody to come together so that we can know ourselves and then encourage ourselves. And this brings me to the
and
point about the sports university. The sports
yes,
university, Professor
at
Hunter, close to
Isabel,
him.
at
Yeah. After
Afuzin.
that's after the yes. The other day they posted a sign. and somebody took a picture and posted it, and I heard a lot of negative comments. The fact that we can see the federal presence, it's been so many years we've never seen federal presence in Onwa. You understand? Whether Onwa
No.
East or Onwa West, the fact that we saw the federal presence is enough to get anybody excited. And then pray that the
Yes.
people who are given the job will finish the job, take it to the end. And even if they don't, we are raising enough youths that are ready to fight for Ora, and ready to put Ora out there. People like you, there are so many Ora men, sons and daughters that are doing things around the world and trying to bring Ora forward. So,
Yes.
we are very excited for what you did.
Do you know that one of the good thing about sport is that you always bring people together,
Yes.
and the love here in sport is entertainment. Sport
Yeah.
always bring, no matter how area you are, any tribe you are. Once it's sport,
Yes.
it brings everybody together. The love will
Yes.
be there. That's
It
one thing
does.
about sportsmanship. And if you watch that very day we were doing this last week, there was a man with his son, and his son was playing. He played very well. It was
Mhm.
one of the winger we have. The boy was
Yes.
playing very well. It was nobody know his father. It's from there his father said that boy is my son. From the pitch, from where he was standing,
Wow.
the
It
father
was
said that boy
proud.
is my boy. He said he came purpose to come and watch the boy. The boy asked him to come, and the boy was doing very well, marvelously from that wing. The guy was the one that was all distributing the ball from the wing. The father was
Yes.
there, and the father was, I think, the joy seeing his child playing football, the way the child was playing, the father was marvel. He was happy.
Yes. Wow.
He
We
was
thank God for
happy.
that.
Parents came. Their parents came. Their parents
Yeah.
came to come and see. Few of them that came, we interviewed them at the end of the day. They like it. They said that they're happy to see their son in the academy playing a
Mhm.
game. A parents has two of his son there. A parent have two
And the
of
thing
his
was
son
that
there, and the
the
two of them
academy was
featured.
free. It was free. They were not charged anything. They didn't have to
It
buy
was free,
the
man. We didn't charge, we didn't collect anything. We didn't collect anything down from those children.
Yes.
Nothing is collected, not cost or
Yes.
nothing. They bring this one. Even at the last point, when you wanted to get
Yes.
something for them, they said no,
Mm.
we will not do that. Let us get it. They don't pay any money.
Yes.
So
So
and
encouraging parents that are scared, that didn't know that it was for free. The next time you guys are coming out, you will be announcing it. This is a coming out ceremony you did, and it was very wonderful. And I know you're going to be
yes,
doing the comprehensive video like you did the wrestling. So we're
yes.
encouraging parents out there, children alike. You never know the talents that your child has. If you give your child the
Yes,
opportunity,
they never know. Apart from this football academy we just did, we can try to do a sport festival. Let the children
wow,
come and race. We can try to
yes,
just spend that in the community there between orals. Let them come and do something, and you start picking them. They start seeing their potentials. They start seeing what
yeah,
they have. There's something all the children has that we are not seeing. We always see apart from the academy we are seeing. There are other things they can do.
oh
Those
yeah.
are the
There's so
things
many
that we are
talents
trying to
that
make
God has
sure
given to
we put
us.
on pipeline.
Yeah, so many talents that God has
Yes,
given to us. So kudos to
yes,
you,
they are
Mr.
talent.
Chris.
They are talent. We are not actually announcing it in just this area, but in abroad, all those things being announced. That is why you are seeing somebody between 15 start doing well, between 40 start
Oh yeah.
doing well.
Parents don't play with. My daughter is a runner. She even has a game today. She
uh
used to run today.
Those are the
So
things I'm
parents don't play
saying.
with the sports.
Yeah. There are
Plus, it
other
keeps
games.
their
There are
mind
so many
sharp
things.
too. It makes them active, keeps their mind sharp. So it's a good thing.
uh It's a good
Yeah.
thing. But this
Yeah.
area we see it as is a waste because most of the opportunity does not always come. Because they
Yeah.
don't always see the opportunity that the child will be excel in such area. They always see the academic aspect. That is where the child will
Yeah.
be excel.
As you can see, we had a lot to talk about that day. I had to go start doing my work. We have so many things to talk about this football match. Thank God they were able to do it. Thank God for blessing for his idea. We want to continue to encourage Uriora, everywhere in the diaspora. If you have an idea, there are people out there who are working, somebody like Blessing, you can contact him. Continue to encourage people back home and continue to give back. There's so many things we can help to make our children better, to make Ora better again. I say, Uriora, stay tuned for more interviews.